Ravens, I'm Maddie.
And I'm Nick.
And today's October 27th.
And here's a gift card winner from last show. The Raven Report Challenge is sponsored by the PTSA, and congratulations to Safa Mahamud for being the winner of last week's show.
Pay attention to today's episode for your chance to win.
And check Schoology after the show for today's question.
And now onto some general announcements. Hey seniors, have you taken your senior pictures for the yearbook yet? They're due really soon. It must be a vertical photo 2 inches by 3 inches. No Instagram or Snapchat filters. Your resolution has to be at least 300 dots per inch, and it must be saved in a JPEG format. Last call for senior pictures is November 15th. See Ms. Sullivan with any questions.
Are you feeling lost? Are your classes getting too hard? If so, here's some tutoring information. Rising Ravens is now offering free tutoring. You can scan this QR code or any of the ones in the hallway for more information, or visit Ms. Harper in Library 200.
Here's our weekly update on Key Club's UNICEF fundraiser. Currently, Ms. Bourne's class is in the lead. Make sure to donate today. Students can now donate coins and bills.
Now dig deep into those wallets and give to Key Club. Next, the Filipino group is looking to participate in Culture Fest, but are in need of 3 to 5 more people. You don't have to be Filipino, just willing to learn and appreciate the Filipino culture.
If you're interested, contact Ms. Marcello. And now, onto an LGBTQ+ factoid from Mr. Craig.
Well, hello there, South High School. Did you know that October is LGBTQ History Month? Here's a couple interesting factoids for you. The start of the modern gay rights movement started in 1969 at the Stonewall Riots in New York. You should look it up if you don't know about it. Interesting factoid number 2. Did you know that the word lesbians comes from the island of Lesbos? The first lesbian poet named Sappho lived there, and that is why they are all named lesbians now. Thank you for listening to me.
Hey Maddie, do you know who the PTSA is?
No, who are they?
It's the Parent-Teacher Student Association, and here's a message from them. For parents and students, link your King Soopers loyalty card to the Denver South PTSA and 5% of your purchases will come back to us. Go to the link on the screen, click Enroll Now. If you have a loyalty/rewards card and have not created an account, you'll need to do so. If you do not have a rewards card, you'll be prompted to create an alternate ID in step 3 of the account creation process. Under Community Rewards, search Denver South High School PTSA or use our code ES323. Click Enroll and it will show that we are now linked to your account. Or scan the QR code for more information. This is easy and free. Tell your friends and family or contact the PTSA if you have any questions. The I Am Denver South Community Fundraiser is just 2 weeks away, November 10th at 6 p.m. at Space Annex in Denver. Tickets are only $5 and you can purchase them on the HandBid online auction app. Thanks PTSA for supporting South.
This just in, a fall play update.
We have an urgent update on our fall play, The King in Yellow. After our last broadcast, Dr. Rinaldi banned the press from rehearsals and refused to do interviews with the cast or her. But a team of our most experienced investigative reporters have gotten into contact with 2 of the crew members who are willing to talk with us. Given Dr. Rinaldi's press blackout, we have taken the steps to ensure that our sources stay anonymous. Thank you for speaking with us. So, news and rumors have been scarce the last couple of weeks. How's production going?
Frightening, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess this is one of the few theaters without a ghost. Now I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
Well, when the cast is running through scenes and we're running through lighting, I swear it sounds like a full house. It's like there's applause going throughout the theater.
Yeah, and I know I've seen shadowy figures running around here. At first I thought I imagined it, but now I don't think so.
That's very strange.
And that's not all. A few days ago, I heard Miss R talking to someone about lighting cues, but there was no one there.
And the cast is all committed as she is. They all talk about performing and putting on a good show, but the thing is, none of the actors know who the Yellow King is.
They're coming! They're gonna find us!
We have to...
And there you have it, Ravens. Opening night is next week. The show starts at 7 p.m. Thursday through Saturday and 2 p.m. on Sunday. Tickets are only $10 and you can buy them online or at the door, if you want.
The fall play is coming soon. We'll keep you updated.
And now, on to sports.
Thanks, Maddie and Mick. Welcome to sports. I'm Ines.
And I'm Chris, and it looks like we missed a couple of weeks of sports. So let's start off with football.
2 weeks ago, our Raven football team defeated Vista Peak by a score of 45-14. Junior Lazavian White, number 31, had an interception.
Junior J.R. Felipe had 6 tackles, 2 of them for a loss.
Junior Alex Mansteele, number 57, had a sack and a fumble recovery.
Last week, we went against the Far Northeast Warriors of having a score of 17-0.
This improved our score to 8 wins and 1 loss, and now we are ranked number 4 in the state.
Orlando Rivera scored a touchdown in this 15-yard run and added an interception on defense as well.
The offensive production was owned by Chevelle Early, who ran for 170 yards and a touchdown in a crazy good game.
On defense, Brooke Vitale led the team in the tackles with 13 and 1 sack.
Andrew Shepard added 10 tackles and 2 critical sacks.
Brady Dilworth had a fine game, chipping in 5 tackles and a sack.
And Chris Garcia landed a big game-saving sack against the Warriors. Come out and support the team tomorrow at 4 at All City Stadium playing against TJ.
Now, let's serve it off to Layla and Caroline.
How many games the volleyball team has won in a row?
5?
Can you guess how many games the volleyball team has won in a row?
Like 3.
Guess what? They've actually won 9 games in a row. Let's go talk to one of the players and check out how they're doing. Hey South, I'm here with
Sophia.
So tell us a little bit about the volleyball season so far.
We're on an 8-win streak right now. We've been working really well together and pushing through.
And I heard you won league against East last week. How was that?
It was really fun having everybody come out and support us. Our student section was huge. I think that was the biggest in South history. And yeah, it was really fun to have you guys support us. So.
In the first set, Megan Banning served up this ace to help South to an early lead. East came back to tie it up, but Avery Bryant delivered this kill to put South up again. Georgie Hayes came up with a big stuff at the net as well as a kill to win the set and put the Ravens up 1-0. In the second set, East jumped out with a 9-4 lead, but Sophia Counter helped turn things around with a big block. Then Juliet D stuffed East at the net to tie the set up at 11. Sophia Counter struck again with a kill to continue the Raven rally. East went on a run lead 21-14, but Mason Osterloo's big block stopped their momentum. Abby Peruccio had an ace to put South back on the top, and Georgie Hayes had a kill to win the set and help the team go up 2-0. With big plays like Megan Blanning's block in the third set, the Ravens were primed to close out the match. Megan offered up the kill that won the match against East. Fans were sent into a frenzy knowing that we won the league championship for the first time since 2005.
Come out tonight for our game.
Make sure you come out to support our volleyball team here at 6:30.
Our tennis team wrapped up a great season winning the league title.
To top it off, all 7 of their teams qualified for state. Congrats to medalist Andrew Wolden, who took 3rd in the state of 3 singles. And to our 4 doubles, Udo Zell and Noah Aggie, for a 4th place finish overall. The tennis team finished 6th overall at state.
On to our boys soccer team, who won 2 of their final 3 games. The team defeated West 4-1 last week. Luke Robinson and Adam Landreth each scored a goal. Anwar Science had an excellent game, scoring twice. They suffered a tough loss last Thursday to North 3-2. Corey Boggs had a score against North. Zach Casey also scored in that game.
The team ended in a great season, beating Lincoln 5-1. Congratulations to Corey Boggs, who had a hat trick in the game, scoring 3 goals and 1 assist. Ryan Rivera scored a goal and added 3 assists. Also, Sam Shepard scored a goal.
The soccer team finished with a record of 500 over the last 4 years. Great job!
Now, moving on to cross country, who ran regionals last week.
Our teams ran in the most competitive region in the state. The boys team executed their race plan perfectly and came in 4th overall, qualifying the team for the state meet next Saturday, October 29th in Colorado Springs.
Luke Orley and Luke McElhaney came in 2nd and in 3rd place overall.
The girls team fought hard as well and came in 7th place overall.
Top runners for the girls were Cora Skaruski, Olivia Jacquet, and Caitlin Wall.
Great job to our cross country team on an outstanding season. Good luck at states! It's time for
#Raw. And our Raven athlete of the week is
Emma Gibson from softball. As a freshman, Emma has been the starting pitcher for softball this season and has already accomplished much during her time in our program. She has had over 100 strikeouts this season alone, a feat that some pitchers do not accomplish during their career.
Recently, she's pitched a no-hitter. She also has a .618 batting average, putting her at the top 10 best hitters for 5A school in the state. Congratulations to Emma Gibson for being our #Raw this week.
Now, on to gymnastics with Sydney and Andrew.
Last weekend, our gymnastics team had their DPS conference meet as well as their senior night. We spoke to Miss Ali and Captain Sarah Kubik to hear how it went.
Well, this past meet was the DPS Leagues Championship as well as the senior meet for all teams. So it went actually really well. It was some of the best that our girls have done, with some of the highest scores and with the highest places. Had a lot of girls come in the top 3 for most events, so it was really great.
Yeah, so we're really excited because this is probably the best we've done all season, and so for us to come out and show out at leagues is really awesome. We're just a few points behind East, which is we like to be able to compete and get ready for regionals, which is coming this week. And so some of the highlights are beam, definitely. We did really well on beam. We did really decent on floor. We have a couple students from Georgia Colorado Early College that also provided a lot of support, and I'd say our best performer is Sarah Kubik, who's one of our seniors, and so really excited for her and excited for what she's going to do, and she's probably definitely going to state, and we're just excited for that journey for her.
Sarah Kubik and Sophie Torre Walter performed really well on beam, vault, and floor, helping the team secure a podium spot in 3rd place. This coming weekend, the team will be competing in their regional meet for a chance to qualify for the state championship.
And hopefully we'll take 5 or 6 girls to state. I think that's our biggest goal right now, is how can we take 5 or 6 to state, which would be great. We have 6 competing in every event, and just getting ready for that.
All right, thank you.
Good luck to our gymnastics team, who's headed to state.
And congrats to our girls flag football team who finished their season and went to states. Flag football played 3 games in the league playoffs. We beat North and JFK to make it to the championship game against East, which we won 26-12.
This made South the first ever DPS League champions in flag football.
The team fell short in the state semifinals, but still made history as the last remaining DPS team in the Final 4 of the state tournament.
The 2 top players that you want to give a shout out to?
I definitely want to give a shout out to QB1, Leah. She really carried the team and she definitely kept us motivated. throughout the season. And I also want to shout out Tay for making most of the touchdowns and really showing out for her athletic abilities while keeping good sportsmanship.
And is there anybody else you want to give a shout out to?
I definitely want to give a shout out to our coaches, Coach Molina and Coach Blade. They really kept the team together, made sure practices were fun, and that we got our work done, and it showed off at state, so it was really nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great season to our girls flag football.
We look forward to seeing you next year.
Are you interested of being in the wrestling team?
There are preseason wrestling workouts in the wrestling room on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4:15 to 5:45.
Finally, we're going to host our Winter Sports Info Night, November 7th at 6 p.m. Winter sports are just 2 weeks away.
You can join boys and girls basketball,
Boys and girls wrestling,
as well as girls swim and dive.
The official start date is November 14th.
All prospective athletes will need to
complete online registration and online pay-to-play fee,
as well as provide proof of a current physical. Only approved athletes will be able to participate when the season starts on November 14th. All athletes and their families should attend.
That's it from us.
Now back to the desk.
Thanks for that great sports report. And now to Alex for some information from our counselors.
Hey Ravens, here's some information from your counselors. Let's start off with 9th and 10th graders.
Check out your interest profiler results and investigate potential careers.
Next up, 11th graders.
Get ready for an overview of the college admission process. Register for the in-state college fair that is coming up on November 7th.
Last but not least, 12th graders.
Seniors, you can also register for the in-state college fair that is coming up on November 7th. You'll receive instructions in seminar. Instructions are also in Schoology, and you can find them with the registration link from a message from Ms. Brzezinski on October 19th.
Make sure to make good use of your time in seminar today and the information from the counselors. And just a reminder that Giving Grocery is open today after school in room 141.
And don't forget to check Schoology for today's Raven Report Challenge. And don't forget to follow Sal's TikTok page.
And now, onto a scary video from Chevelle. I'm so scared.
Ticketing is linked in our Instagram bio and on. I don't. Why?
So, do you talk about like?
They had a bad.
He was just hot and tired from yesterday. How's your sunburn?
It's all right.
Oh my God! That's not even scary.
Tell me when. Hi, I'm here with Margot. What do you plan on being this Halloween? I'm Drake.
Be a vampire.
Damn, bro, what the?
You have to turn it off, like, right? What you doing? Smile for the camera.
Huh?
Smile for the camera. Aww. Aww.